I won't let you down. I'll race you there. Told you I'd win.
Yeah, might as well do the voice acting here, or just talk, whatever. Uh, I still feel like we're lacking something. What do you mean? It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Ah, yes, now you mention it, it's a little boom shakalaka lacking. A shakalaki lot of what now? Brooke may be a bit strickle for convention, but she is an Italian chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the finest quality ingredients to win. This will make a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like a sea serpent salad, a stir-fry Genshin flower or wild mushrooms in a rich slime juice. A slime juice? Ah, I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee it that its taste is incredible. I'll make some for you next time. I can't wait to try it. It won't disappoint when you taste it, although it looks like teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I'll just remember that there's something I never checked out last time. My gut told me that there will hit the jackpot. Let's take a look. Where? just gonna continue this. Cold. Huh? He feels icy cold. We need to warm him up quickly. Make a fire. Better still, make some hot soup. Edward, how about you look after him while I make the nice warm bowl of soup? We pass Hilliker's camps on the way here. There must certainly be a place to cook the soup there. Sure thing, I guess. Great. Be as quick as you can.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, thank you for the soup. I already did the trick. How did this happen? I was chasing a boar, and after chasing him all this way, he's leading to those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but I ran out of gigantic cryo slime. Oh, but I ran into a gigantic cryo slime. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me. Oh, how big was it exactly? Very big indeed. Gargantuan. Nothing like those you normally see. Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. That sounds delicious. Like, seriously? This is it. This is the missing ingredient. The icing on the cake. Lily... I'm just reading Discord too. Lily is CC. Not niptic, but sure the size of slime doesn't impact this flavor. Only one way to find out. Let's go! She's gonna get her she's gonna get her self-kill. Off she goes again. No, we should need to go. Do not worry about me. I should be fine. But you must stop her. She's putting herself in grave danger. I will know.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Booba, get them! Booba, get them! Bet you can't keep up with me. Get him! No one escapes my sights.
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy. Race!
Let's spark things up a little.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Race you! Yeah. Nice and spicy. Race you! Nice and spicy.
No one escapes my sights.
I'll race you there. Get him. You're toast. Now I got stomach cramps. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this! Now I got stomach cramps. Hey! Nice and spicy. Goba, get them! Let it rain.
Surrender, and I'll be gentle.
Yay! Got myself a cruise line, cook it up, put it in the time. Oh, that's a tasty fine, mighty fine. Uh, wash it down with a glass of wine, I guess. Ah, your version just ruins it. Oh, thanks, I guess. Wait, there's something else here too. It must be a boar the hunter was chasing, but I never seen this one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historic Naturalist Liuye. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Uh, Accidental cryopreservation. Could be. I read that this boar was hunted by extinction because its meat was so highly priced. Condensed of jumbo cryo slime and extract boar? Not one, but two priceless treasures. This must be your winning ticket. Right now, let's just go back to Springvale.
With the wind! Yeah! What? Yeah! 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 Yeah!
like it. Bet you can't keep up with me. Told you I'd win. Huh. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Told you I'd win.
Oh, that is new. I can switch back and forth.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Ha! Ha! Get him! Huh. Let it rain! Huh. Huh. Let's spark things up a little. Ha. You're in for a little shock. Ugh.
Oh, are you sure this is a spring bell? Yes, for the millionth times, yes. But I don't know anyone or any of the people you are looking for. That's impossible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends. This is strange. What's going on? Surely couldn't be. I think I see what's going on. Surely couldn't be. What is it? It's also a survivor for 300 years. That's what for the spring long time pass. How long? Surely not hundreds of years. Does that really make sense? Just keep him fresh all the time, like with your ingredients. It all makes sense now. You're talking my language. Still, isn't hard to believe, but it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation. So he was frozen in time too. Oh, okay. So what's your name? Olaf. Olaf? I'm sure I've seen that on my on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there. So a great grandfather, but a whole lot of more greats. They don't look so distant. What an unusual turn of events. You're not alone, lads. Rejoice, rejoice. Olaf, do you want to come and watch the cookery competition? Yes, that reminds me. Oh yeah, sure. Forget about him frozen and let's just focus on the cooking. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up ready at the venue. You should come with me. Okay. We're ready to the cook, are you? I was born ready. Oh, and Sakfria will be my assistant for the competition. Then let's cook commence. I will be the judge today. Don't worry, I may know have Brooke. I have known Brooke for a longest, but I will remain entirely impartial. Much appreciated. Well then, Edward and Paramount prepare. Eh? We're taking part of this too? Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I need you by my side when the going gets tough. I don't remember applying for this job. Well, I want to see this stream through. Okay, I'll do it for the sake of the food. Oh boy. Our first flow is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I got it, radish. It's what we need. Mash it or grate it. I'll add a touch of freshness. If we can carve a little flowers out of the garnish, 2 birds in 1 stone. Go and find me a radish. They should be on the area. Oh, and make sure to wash it. It was going to straight into the dish. Oh, there is a time limit? Oh no. Oh wait, okay. Oh no. I shouldn't have changed skills. I have radishes, so I just came and washed them. Perfect. Come on, go. Oh, big and Lucius is perfect. Thank you, guys. Now, how about Xiangling, look out! The pan is on fire. Oh, it's gonna burn. Oh, Edward, get that under control. Uh. Wait, how? Oh. No, adjust the temperature. No, don't cook it. Damn. There we go. Perfect. What else? Wait, thanks. That's a close call, but I'm a little taste, and I think we can get away with it. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up a bit. Make maybe a chicken mushroom squid, and make sure it isn't too la la. What? I'm outside of being hit with a sandwich. Paimon, translate for me. Just make it the tasty freaking awesome. Okay. Chicken. Sweet chickens. Wait, no, this one. Oh, okay. So who can cook it better? A special dish is him. Okay. Perfect. Cook it. Stop. Okay, that's all I need, right? Edward, you are a natural. I mean, the middle, it's on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it's lacking a certain boom shakalaka. It definitely needs some boom shakalaka, or perhaps a little shakalaka bow wow. Again, how is this making sense? Is it really from a purely you delicate, or did I just make it up? It just meant it will be a waste of such an ingredients just served like as is. Let me see. What about to do some kind of regional specialty? Regional specialty? Yes, something that is native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Yuck, doesn't that have to be so gross? Trust me, it'll be fine. Alright then. What do you want me to look for? What do you want me to look for? Mushrooms? I don't know. What am I supposed to look for? There's plants over here. I can use that, I think. Carrots. Oh no. X? Oh no, I don't. There you go, X. That works. No, I talk to her. Thank you guys. Keep the cooking ingredients. Yes, keep you everything. I don't know what it is. Oh, insects. Oh no. A butterfly. Lizard's tail. But. Is that the only thing I can give him? I guess I'll go for the butterfly, sure. Okay, that's it, I guess. Deliver? Do you really have to add then? It's kinda grossy. It'll be fine. It was an excellent find, guys. Now, if you excuse me, Chef Xiangling needs to concentrate. Be sure to annoy you. I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. Okay. Okay, don't wanna see the message. No, I almost forgot the side dish. We need a side dish. Make me do it even if I didn't offer. Allow me then. Are you sure? It's no trouble? Hey, take this. It says scroll it and down to the last minute. And here's all the ingredients you need. Oh, this recipe. Is that thing from the photos last time? Yes, with some minor improvements. So it uses the leftovers ingredients from Niue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook it with no experience? The technique doesn't matter. What does matter is that you put your passion. That's why the father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking it if helping with this already. I trust you guys. Okay, leave it to me. Confident, I like it. Come on. Let's do for the final push. Oh wait, I had to learn the recipe first? Okay, so... Use. Got it. What was it called? Jaded Parcel. Okay. Let's just change it to do like grants additional proficiency when cooking it. Okay. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Whew. No, don't cook. Can I talk to you? Thank you. Oh, it's so fragrant. I smell it coming from a mile off. Well, we're all set. And now to serve the meal. This competition is ours. This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I haven't never dined before. Both chef dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces, and it's what it makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And now it is time to announce the name of that winner. The winner is Xiangling. Yay! Whoops! I won! Whoopee! I won! I thought I was sure to win with a steak so fresh it had literally thus finished regrowing on the part of the matriarch boar body that just injured way. What? It just chopped the piece of meat out of the poor boar? It just, oh my god. Of dominance, oh my god. But it turns out I still no match of the taste of extinct boar. Excuse me? Did you just say it was good from an extinct boar? Yep, every last bit. Oh my goodness, a single mouthful must be worth hundreds of thousands more. The amount you make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come. The main thing is that you enjoy eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyways, now our judge has given his verdict. It is time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish. It's absolutely delicious, I admit it. I was beaten by the best. Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such super cooking. Please, Yanling, I want some more. This is gorgeous too. Such a perfect layer of texture. Where it's not from, it is a squishy board and excellent sized dish. It is hard to say if it still will have won. Paimon turns to eat. I can turn the camera. I will have a taste too. Oh my, this is a taste of spring bell, or rather it used to be. If it's good, I want to give the tears of joy. This is the last time I'll be able to taste the food of my era. Aww. Hey now, cheer up. If you like the taste, I can always make up some more. Really? But the boar is extinct. The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces what the chefs are called to do. Thank you. Thank you guys. Without your help, I don't know how I could have gone today. Without you, I wouldn't have gone to try so many new tasty snacks. I also wouldn't have gotten so full. Where will you go now? Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liuye, but I might change my plans on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Shanling, go for a boom shakalaka to Hakuna Matata? You're right, you're a gifted chef. You are an amazing batch of jaded parcels. Come and visit me at women restaurant sometimes. I did promise to cook you some fine... I promise I'll cook you something... my tongue got twisted. I mean, you want, I'll teach you how to cook something of my last inventions. It's a deal. It's a deal, it is. See you again soon.
I'm not picky. Be safe. May the animal archon protect you.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animal power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Let me give it a try.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
What would you like?
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very
What would you
valuable.
like?
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the anima god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well.
What would you like?
They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right?
What would you like?
Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you
What would you
find.
like?
If you borrow a book, please register in the log the restrictions. The restriction section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so cute to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon. Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it all. I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnest anyways. Others work hard. I feel sorry for Jean. Huh, so what do you have? Something you need? Or did you just come to see me? It's simple, I just come to see you. Oh, a smooth talker. Now that's not what I was expecting. So Miss Librarian, Got any books to recommend? Recommend books? Sadly, everything I personally recommended is all in the restriction section, which are not currently lending it out. Huh? What? What's with the air of danger? Oh, right. I will be interested in checking out the Tevia Traveler guy. I think it will be quite helpful for you travelers here. Oh, sounds like it could be helpful. You think it could take a peek? I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list. Is, isn't that Lisa's job? What does that mean, I suppose? Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed that said it is now overdue. Come to think of it, it's quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people just return their books on time. Wow, is Paimon imagining things or does the air suddenly feels a lot more electrified? It just gives me goosebumps. Such a pain. I'm going to bring those unturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands off the copy of Tevye sooner, you had better come with me. Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it should be best if you, if you say, yes? You're really such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called the With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet them shortly. Oh, hey, White Cherry.
Should I do?
Oh, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Okay. Regardless of the book you borrowed. Oh, hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? That is such a special day. It's only natural that I'll want a souvenir to remember by. So it's a date now? Oh, is that how you see it? Oh, White Cherry. Is that how you see it? Maybe? I think so? Question mark? I suppose there's nothing wrong with it. At your age, these kind of things fleeting fantasies are normal. Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something for you. Make it more of an occasion. Yes, let Edward pick. Son of a... Okay. Take a look around. She loves. Let me see. Girl shorts? This pair is so puffy and very comfortable, certain to make a little girl, well, in this case, woman, look quite adorable. After all, there's the same kind of worn by toy dolls. This is particular a badge of cuteness. Toy dolls shorts? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like that small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about? Oh my. Are you sure you wanna pick this? Once you made your choice, you can change it. No. Okay. What else do I look? Rugged Old Scroll. This is a historical relic retrieved from the ruins of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but the thing is, a painting such might be, well, over 1,000 years old, even though it doesn't have such a sense to me. Oh, hello, random NPC, blocking my view. My goodness, this one is one of the 3 lost scrolls to make up the investigation to the wing of the northern border. What is it doing here? Okay. Let's check the other options. Voodoo doll. This toy doll I was talking about earlier, doesn't she look lovely in these shorts? It doesn't look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if I could find some other use for it. Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this? Oh my god, no, not the voodoo doll. That one lock. Oh, the other one is locked. Oh, what does Marjorie think? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is well-educated type. And that's right, I heard she enjoys items from historical interest. Take a look around. So they give you clues, but let me check every option. Sounds fun. This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventures to carry this big boy back from the ruins they are found in. It comes with a lot of history as well as a lot of weight. Do you have a strange taste? If it is your way of swinging your want to be my knight in shining armor, or rather you just say that the words instead? No, of course not. I think she's more interested on the ragged old scroll. Sure, take that. Yes. Oh my! You clearly know the treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for research ancient people's understanding of the element powers. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, it is that time. Margarine, when was the last time? Wait, what? What was the last thing? Oh, about the Legend of the Vanessa. Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, the lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved onto it was once a medal awarded to the knights of the greatest lady herself. Wait, isn't that the lady from the manga? The library book you borrowed? Oh my goodness, I apologize. I was so excited when I mentioned Vanessa. I did not know the book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put it 2 on 2 together as soon as I saw Lisa was here. Here you go. That smirk and then oh my god. Well, since you look up to the Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time. Yes, Lisa. I will be Lisa. Let's go find the next overbook too. Oh my.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wildfire.
Okay, second one. That's a lot of talking in this one. Oh, welcome, good hunter. Table for 2? 3! My apologies. Please, see whatever you like and call me over when you're ready to order. So, hello, random NPC walking around. Oh my god, these NPCs are so amazing. So you're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later? Yeah, block my view, why don't you? Are you gonna move? Bye. Push me away. Of course, the stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think? Work is that bad, huh? Okay.
Should I choose?
Why wouldn't you order us something, Edward? I'm so curious to how you taste. Let me see. Steak? Good hunter's signature dish. If is that what you want, I'll try anything once. No, let's look at the options. Okay. What about the Northern Smoked Chicken? It seems like a sort of a staple bar food. You'll find it in the tavern. It has extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it. No, I don't think so. Why are the other ones locked? Oh, wait a moment. Can I talk to you? Regarding Lisa tasting foods, what does Lisa like to eat? She's been here for a few times with Master Jean for the afternoon's tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. The lady tends to eat cautiously on occasions of her physique. After all, on that note, it is probably time to lose some weight. Oh wait, are you calling her fat? Oh no, she's calling her fat.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Is it? Lisa. Oh, it just stand me up. Okay, let's see. Radish veggie soup. I imagine that making a good vegetable soup comes with good quality ingredients, cooking the right order and the right heat of the right length of time. At least those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I heard, soup making was popular pastime among the witches of the past. Wait, how do you unlock the last option? Satisfying salad. Eating a salad is like piling up more and more elemental powers, raw, unfettered energy applied to this indiscriminately with no elegance or control. If it is the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning, but then again, if one of the genre has so much pure element power they have could solve any problems they wanted, that would be different entirely. Are you sure? No, this is difficult. She's a witch, so I guess I will go for the radish veggie or satisfied salad. Decisions. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Of course, the first two is not really. Let's go for the witch thing. Let's see if that works. Imagine making a good vegetable soup takes quality ingredients, cook it right in order to hit the length. At least those are the principles that apply to one of making potions. But for what I heard, soup making was popular pastime among witches of the past. Sure. Let's see how that thing goes. Finish it, sit, and let's dine together. Sit. Enjoy a relaxing meal time. Fine choice and pleasant surprise. A truly enhanced dish after all, certainly good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that. Apparently so full. It's time to get on. Supposed to carry on the ghastly thing called work. This is a little chat with Sarah about the library book.
Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Would you like to order something else? No thank you. We're quite satisfied, but I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar's princess. The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think I took off the menu. She meant the book you borrowed. Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and work was so busy I forgot all about it. I'm so sorry. I will bring it into the library myself as soon as I finish work. Okay then, but make sure you don't forget this time. Right on to our next stop.
16. Today's presentation.
Oh my, so much talking. But this is so interesting. This is our final call for the day. Welcome. Couples, are you specially? Let me know what you like. I'll wrap them up nicely for you. Oh yes. Now, which book was it? The line. That was the line. A day without flowers is a day without romance. I would for my lady. Why is it just has so happened that I will kinda so some flowers gives to Melissa, to Miss Lisa. Of course, the good ones are locked. So I see dandelion. Dandelions are one of the classic and personal favorites of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They are obnoxious just to take care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes The sense of floating away from far, far away lands that the Linus evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression. No. Okay. Miss Flowers. Miss Flowers. Over there in the corner, but don't touch it with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to her electro powers quite a lot. Things could get a bit dangerous. No. I don't want that. What do you think? You want to help? You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you ask Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but not. I couldn't help but notice that the flower Miss Lisa had, though. I think it's a rose. Well, there you go. That gives you the answer. So you better give her a rose. The roses were brought to you by a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is like only bunch. Wait, what's the last option? Oh, this lock. Wait. I'll be back shortly. So where is... Oh, Flora? She's the owner of the stand? What? Oh, welcome to Miss Flora. What kind of flowers does Lisa like? You want to know what flower to get to Miss Lisa? We're not especially close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, I can only be the Cecilia. Cecilia. What? Cecilia. As Cecilia, did Miss Flores recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to take care for. I hope I've been doing it right, otherwise I don't think it'll last long. But part of the Cecilia charm is how precious and fragile each one is. Are you sure you want to pick Cecilia? Interesting. Cecilia does not seem the right answer. Because she uses roses. I think a rose will be better. Now let's see what will happen. Sure, use the rose. I can see you put a lot of thought of this. Have you heard of the witches of the purple rose before? I thought that once I got back to Mustard, I wouldn't have been able to chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business, Donna. Do you know why we're here? Back to business? Business is selling flowers. Once again, we got a total lack of respect of literature. The pile of princess and the 6 baking maids? Ring a bell? Oh, yes! Wait, why did she flinch like that? What happened was... Oh, no. What am I gonna do? What happened? I lost the book. Uh-oh. A while back I realized I was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like someone stole it. I should have it been there, or maybe beside the table right where I left it. I'm a bet Lisa does some crazy thing when she gets mad. I heard that. Ah! Well, if I really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 3 times, not 10 times they stole. Like Paimon said, totally crazy. How do we find the book though? Don't worry about that. As long as I remain as a librarian, not a single book will be missing from goods. I put a unique element marker on each book, for thieves will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow. When did Lisa start taking her job seriously? Paimon's always thought she was totally a slacker. Hey, sweetie, I heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not to see what you can do? And since Paimon got it, use the elemental side to get to clues. Scary.
You better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Looking at the elemental traces, it doesn't seem like the book was stolen. So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all? If not from the restricted section, so it is hardly a book worth stealing. However, I wanted this book so badly that I had a strange fixation indeed. Mm, what what do we have? What do we do now? The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too. Let's follow the trail. Okay, let's just follow the trail.
Wind go with you.
Yeah.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Told you I'd win.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, can you even detect magic? Follow the magic to find the book. The thieves lives in some old ruins. Most that people have some strange quirks. Please do not jump to such prosperous conclusions about the living habits of monster inhabitants. Oh, was that Paimon talking? Oh, my bad. It seems far more likely to have worked none too friendly troublemakers. Could be the Abyss Order? It's like you can read my mind. This is more like to be an Abyss Order's doing. They don't seem to have a way of sleeping in and out of places like coasts after all. Also, there is an elemental seal at the entrance. Looks like it's result of an Abyss magic casting magic. Or a make casting magic. A seal? How are we gonna break it? It's gonna turn into another huge ordeal. Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again. Why is that? Not as spectacular as I thought it will be. Come on. Oh! So this is what Lisa like when she hearts at work. It's so much bigger. Oh, do we really have to get all the way inside? I'll borrow a book. You have to return it, or will be no exceptions. Oh damn.
Yeah.
it rain. Blitz. Yeah. 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 Let's spark things up a little. Ah. Ah. Da, da, ha. Ha. Da, ah.
Let it rain.
Yeah. Ha, ha. Da, ha. Ha. Ah. Ah.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there!
With the wind!
Not so hard!
Let's spark things up a little.
Yeah!
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden. Huh. I have no intent of finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever of other people's work. You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in the monster was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden in the book. Who are you? The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return your return the book. This is an ultimatum. Huh. Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have the less reason to keep that book. After all, it contains the secret. What are you doing? Subscribe on the power, please. Don't. Oh. It's, it's strong. Not the boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. You didn't let him finish speaking. This is why I call it troublesome work. Well, just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere. Eternal Princess of the Six Pygmies. Paimon, remember that name? Is it one? Is the one you were looking for? This one is a good thing it isn't damaged otherwise. Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve? I would probably have needed to give him a little taste of my own potions in that case. Ah! Then again, I said it isn't from the restricted section, which is only reason I would have let average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal element properties save for the markings I put on it. Yeah, I see. Seems like you're an average textbook. How mysterious and curious. But still, so why did the order needed it? As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book is a piqued your interest, why don't I let it borrow to you? What's the due date? There's no limit for you. I will register you as a custodian rather than a borrower. This is an excellent exclusive privilege. It's reserved for trustworthy citizens only. Exclusive privilege? Why does Spider feel like this is just a sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else? Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Uh, I'll take extra special care of this book. Good. You're amenable. You're amenable. Amenable. I don't know how to say that. Amenable. And reason then, I do wish I could keep you by the side as my personal assistant. My work. Wait, what? You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. Wait, I don't even think I got the reward from that. Ah, man. Ah, so you have returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian. Ah, thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. The traveler guy. Look, over there in the shelf. Isn't that the Tevia traveler guy? And look how many copies there are. The Tevia traveler guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library per formal collection. Take one. Consider it as a compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my trouble work has a little less dull than usual. The Tibet travel guide was just a bit to get us to do day's work. I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries will take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As a compensation of dragging you into all this bother, take this souvenir. Wow, Lisa went and brought us some souvenirs specially? In fact, they were intended for our next outgoing, but never mind. We can discuss the next time activity when the time comes. I hope you're looking forward to it. Okay. Was it like a jump? I don't know. Okay. Lost book. Okay, sorry about that. I guess there's a lot of locations and a lot of read. So much read. Alright, we met again, Avid Adventure. Are you adventuring going smoothly? Pretty good. Well, that's a spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt below now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of a guild. The guild reserves the request from a wider date and assigns commissions adventures accordingly. Oh, so now they're gonna introduce me to dailies? So it's just gonna give me goody good gun stuff. Sure, why not? NPCs walk in front of me. Oh my god, the NPCs are so rude.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Ah, you again. You scare all the pigeons off again. I was feeding them. What do you have to say? Say for yourself. Oops. Well, mommy always tells me that if someone's really sorry, they will show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days the dogs are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. I want you to find 3 wheats for me and feed them to the dogs. While you are doing that, I can make sure that the bridge pigeons get enough food to eat. Once both sides have enough to eat, maybe everyone will become friends. Sure. Thank you. If you treat the animals well, maybe you can become friends with them too. Found the wheat yet? Yep. Ah, it looks like it's good. Take it down to the lake to feed the ducks. I'm sure they'll get on much better after a nice meal. Next time you're passing by, please try not to scare off the pigeons. It's hard to work to get them to come back. I'll be more careful. All right, I forgive you. Here, have mustard hash brown. They're my favorite. Mommy says it will always be kind to others.
Da 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 da.
What?
Oh.
Blitz.
Let it rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll race you there.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Surrender.
No escape! Go, go, Baron One! Bet you can't keep up with me! Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very.
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic. No escape!
With the wind! Wind blade!
with me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Da 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 da.
Windblade.
Let it rain.
Yeah! Yeah! Disappear!
I'll race you there.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Surrender, and I'll be gentle. Ah!
Yeah! Yeah!
closer. Yeah. Try not to enjoy this too much.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might...
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Alright, been recording for almost 3 hours, so I'm just gonna leave it for here for tonight. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye.